Alrighty. Welcome in everyone to some FNAF World Randomizer. Yippee. Okay. Let's get this started here. Now we are here with some archipelago. Nightmare Fredbear. He is like always. He's like the main character of FNAF World Archipelago, I guess. So we'll put him in the front. Your goal is Scott. So if you've never seen a randomizer for FNAF World before, it is basically every item, party member, chip, bite, all that fun stuff is randomized. We just got JJ from a chest. So yeah, that's basically the long and short of it. But that's just the short of it, in fact. Let's go fishing. Okay. So yeah. The pearl is also randomized, so we'll be getting some silly things from that in a moment. That is... Hold on. I forgot that my thing isn't actually, up. We got Golden Freddy from the pearl, which is really funny. Choppy's Woods, is now available to us. Do we get... let's get Evercomet Strong, too. So yeah, everything in Lobit Shop is also randomized, as well as Mendo's. I would like for you guys to actually do good damage. Okay. I was about to say that they should be dead, but like they weren't dying for a moment there. Mendo, what do you have? Chica, Plush Trap, and Block 5. Good thing I don't ever have to go here. But yeah, because of that one, because of that shop, we now have access to Choppy's Woods, because that's also in the randomizer. We just got the crap ton of money. What do we get for you? And the strength. Okay. I think that right there, this, I don't know if it's been like checked out at all, but this one check is missable. So that's a bit of an issue. I'm not sure if that's been, you know, tested at all. Well, I'm sure it's been tested, but like, what I mean is like, I'm sure it might not have been like looked at thoroughly. I'd have to check later. After the run. But basically, I've not had anything also that's Spring Bonnie get out of the party with it, Freddy. And we replace... I think we replace Phantom Puppet with Golden Freddy for now. But basically... what was I saying? Yeah, every... Like, I'll have to check later about that bug. Because, like, so, basically, if I were to have unlocked, Dusting Fields beforehand, that check will just not proc at all. Auto gift boxes, by the way. That the check that is at the Dusting Fields that like is supposed to give you the teleport for Dusting Fields just doesn't show up when you already have dusting fields open. And I don't think that's the case for like any other area. We got Pizza Fury from JJ. I forgot how much damage that just does the chipper. The auto chipper. But yeah, what do we got here? Endo Plush, that's my guy. That's my little guy right there. Balloon Boy, that's also my little guy. Yo, my little dudes. They're just kind of vibing. And I'm sure you've noticed as well, all the well, not all the token chests, but like the first 3 that you get in each area is also has an item in it. So we're gonna be having some fun. We're gonna be having some fun stuff later for getting some of the other chests to show up. Balloon Boy gave us some money. So like, see this spot right here is for Choppy's Woods. If we go out of the menu and go back in, it'll potentially refresh. It refreshes all of the chests around the map. Although there's a couple more times, but basically, we just keep doing this until the chest spawns where we want it to be, like there. Ever Comment Week. Okay, I'll go back to the other one later. What's here? Toy Chica, Boss Drain 2, and RXQ. Yes, please. RXQ is a pretty good gift box user to be given like right at the start here. Not as good as like Funtime Foxy or Coffee, which also, by the way, all of the Halloween characters are in the rotation, so like they could just be anywhere. As well as hold on, actually I should put. Oh, we got Nightmare Foxy. When did we get Nightmare Foxy? Oh, from the chest. That's right. Yeah. And we'll put Ender Plus there as well. But yeah, every Halloween character is in the rotation for things that we can get. And that also means that the Halloween minigames are also available, but with the way that I've set up the randomizer, some of those minigames will just not have anything good in them, like ever. But I think later on I'll most likely, like for later runs of this, I'll probably just be turning off all Halloween spawns, just so that I don't have to go there. I'm gonna be honest, let's go, kaboom. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I've not really been enjoying the Halloween stuff as of late. We got Curse Status, that's like pretty decent. And we got Auto Mimic and Pizza Fury. Let's do this. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know why, I've just not really been enjoying playing the minigames. Which is probably due to like just the constant just going. I think they feel more repetitive than the actual game, if that makes sense. I think that's probably what people don't like in them, is Also, oh my god, what is happening here? But basically, yeah. I want to keep the rewards for the minigames, but like, maybe not. Yo, what up, I want to keep the rewards from them, but I don't want to actually go to them. Like the thing that I was saying earlier, for the minigames that don't matter, they just give you like tokens and stuff. Speaking of which, Endo Plus just gave us some tokens. Lamau, and so did that chest. Okay, so we did not need to go out here at all. Good to know. In fact, actually, I can literally look right now and see what we could get. Yeah, if I can show them on the stream. Yeah. I don't have anything from Chica's Magic Rainbow, and I don't have coffee. And they just give you just some tokens, pretty much. Now as we just like casually kill Phantom Chica while doing all that, we have access to Lily Gear Lake. That is amazing. And we got the key. And we got Shadow Freddy, which is like, yeah, that's fine, I guess. Well, we just got like so much good stuff like right then and there. The combo of the Lily Gear Lake into the key, we could go and in fact, before I forget, I might as well do this now. Got a net. Yeah, cool. I'll equip them, sure. So in my last run of this, done like on my streams, which you can check out in the description, I guess. But basically, I could not for the life of me find one of the things that we needed to beat the game. And it was pretty much just like, oh, it was right in the key spot that I just like did in area 1. It was just there. We got Fredo Fury, okay. Now this is what I'm talking about with the chests. We're gonna be doing this for a little bit. Oh no, wait, never mind, actually. This is Choppy's Wood. We do not need to do this. As I say that as 2 chest spawn. Okay, so basically, our goal is to beat Scott. That is pretty much all we have to do in order to, like, beat the randomizer. We got Springtrap, Phantom BB. That's kind of silly. But so we gotta beat Scott, and in order to do that, we have to find the 4 laser switches that are around the map somewhere. The Dusting Field access for 2,000. I'll take that. 100 tokens for 500 tokens. That is a scam. Lamau. But yeah. We gotta find all the laser switches. And also get auto shield so that we can, you know, not die to alarm. And yeah. Then we can go fight security, then fight Scott, and then win the game. That's pretty much what we do. Also, we got Withered Foxy from beating Phantom Foxy. Yeah, sure. Sure, man. Whatever you say. Withered Freddy, okay. I think out of everyone on our team right now, I think if anyone were to go, I think it'd be Nightmare Fredbear. Solely because that's the exit. Solely because I kinda don't like his moves. Like, they're not... Okay, then. They're not bad. We do have, like, a bit of poison and some decent damage. But, like... I feel like there's a lot of other characters that can do Nightmare Fredbear's job a lot better. Like, I could Toxic Bite and then poison these guys, which is fairly fine. But, like, we have better characters here that, like, could do more poison. Okay, there we go. Everyone else has, like, a good bit of, like, utility to the team. Arc's Q has gift boxes, which honestly at the moment is not that good, but regardless. And Squid Bonnie has Cosmic Zone, Endo 01 has the Endo Army. Everyone else has, like, good, like, utility to the team, and then there's Nightmare Fredbear, who, you know, like I said, just keeps showing up. I am not kidding when I say, holy shit, we got Jacko Bonnie. Well, goodbye. And then, do we do anyone for Springtrap? I think, there we go. But basically, well, actually, let's put Jacobani in, like, the middle area. There we go. I think that's all we can do in here for now. Yeah. So yeah, here we got a Halloween guy. We got Jacobani. Now Jacobani is going to help us throughout the entire game. And we just got Nightmare BB. Okay. Sure, man. And we just got Boom. I think we get rid of Endo 01, sadly. But we could put him on team 2 for now. Okay. This is another area that has, like, the big amount of chests there. Purple guy for 100? Yes, please. Also, these two are a scam. Lamau. Get me out of here. I think we just replace Arc's Q, if I'm being honest. We have gift boxes on us right now, and I do not think we need more. Okay. Withered Bonnie was here, and then he wasn't. And he gave us the pearl. Wow. What a guy. I just clicked out of the game. So yeah, I think we do that and then put him over there. Yeah. Now we can see if we can actually face one of the super bosses. The answer is maybe. Yeah, it's fine. We are perfectly fine. Let's also do that. We got 500 tokens for that. Alright. What's our count for the dusting field chests? Only 1 so far. So I'm gonna do the thing. Then we can just get some chests. That's laser switch 1. Okay, we are 5th of the way. Yippee! We are 5th of the way to beating the game, basically. Before we fight Bouncer, okay, the chest is down. Okay. That was the smaller bomb that did that. Okay. Yeah, now we get this, and progressive endoskeleton. Okay. So now we are slightly better. And you love to see it. You love to see it, honestly. Time to fight Bouncer. Yeah, we need the and of course there's a chest here. While we're out here, we might as well go into Twire. Alright. Yeah, we go into Twire and get the chest. Oh yeah, by the way, the glitch zones, well, like you go into like the layers and whatnot, they are sped up a lot. Like the normal movement speed has been like boosted in those areas, which is really cool. It's really cool, even though you probably won't really be in the glitch zones all that much, minus like, I guess like Bubba, like after Bubba, and like just in like a few other places. I'm gonna get this chest first. I know that the other red chest, not the red chest, but like just the other chest was like literally over to the side. But basically, I don't care. I just want to do this one first because I feel like it. We have head start strength, okay. And by the way, because we have both Jacobani and Purple Guy, we could just do slasher. We could just do slasher combos. I think so far this team is like pretty decent. Jacobani will be good for like the attack, and so will Nightmare BB. Purple Guy can just do his silly one-hit kills. And Spring Bonnie, they're just kind of there. flashbang on the screen real quick. Enjoy nothing. Enjoy nothing on the screen. That's weird. Alright then. Oh yeah, this was a weird thing. So like, if you're on the results screen long enough, and the balloons do like the little bouncing and whatnot, they could just like bounce right back. They just bounce up to like onto the screen again. I never knew that until the last run that I did. We got Mini Reaper from Marionette, and then we got Phantom Freddy from that chest. Speaking of chests, let me find the spot, because this area also has money chests, and you know what that means. Doing the funny thing again. Now let's do this until we get the things, and then we slash it. Never mind. Okay. So I'm just like moving my phone around, because I'm just kind of looking at it while I do this, because like I got nothing better to do, honestly. But yeah, I will say, I want to... Yo, we got access to Pinwheel Circus. But yeah, I want to get back into speedrunning. I think that would be really fun, especially now that I'm like, you know, starting to get into like streaming and stuff. I feel like I can actually do that. Now I feel like most of my runs are gonna, you know, just be lost to Twitch funny moments, but who knows? I'll still be like, you know, actually, I'll definitely be like recording all of my runs for sure, just in case. We got head start defense. Anyways, let's get this button and get some literally no money at all. Counterbite, Nightmare Chica, 500 tokens. That's like a steal, by the way. Let us go out here. Cool. Let us go here and fight the endo that's down here. We have so many checks that we could do right now. We can... We could do the stuff in Lily Gear Lake. We can now do stuff in the circus. Phantom Angle just gave us some things. Find characters. There we go. I don't think we need the pizzas at this point. Alright. We can do the fun part again. That's the... And then it's destroying the local wildlife. And also fighting with Foxy in the ocean. And he gave us progressive endoskeleton. Okay. Yeah, I think we just do this. There we go. That gave us some token. So yeah, now that we have fine characters, all the characters will be just flocking to us after like every battle, pretty much. Like I think they were kind of already doing that before, but like now they're just doing that after like every battle, you know? That Phantom gave us Phantom Balloon Boy, which is really silly. Give us 500 tokens. Can we go in here yet? We cannot. Okay. We have the key. We can go fight Super Goon if we wanted to. He survived both bombs. Get the slasher out. We need the slasher. Or the birds. Yeah, there we go. Shadow Freddy gave us Toy Freddy. Love it. I think we can do... Okay. I think we can do this one fight. You know what? Fair enough. I think we can do the one fight that's down here, right? Yeah, we can. Yeah. Yeah, I will say some of the teleport areas are kind of strange, because the one here in Black Tomb can just also bring you into Lily Lake, and like I said before, Dusting Fields. I think I said before, Dusting Fields can bring you to Choppy's Woods, and completely invalidate that one check. Neon B, let's go. But yeah, and I guess as well, Pinwheel Circus can also bring you to Lily Gear, just because they're like in the same, because you could just go from the bottom of the circus to Lily Gear. It's like a whole thing, I guess. We got Block Unscrew and Jacko Chica. I think that's it for Jacko. I think that's it for Spring Bonnie. We replaced Golden Freddy with Spring Bonnie. Yeah. Okay, so now we have our team. Now we can... Alright. Fair enough, game. Fair enough. Alright. I think my best time I've seen in like the last I think we do this actually. I think my best time as seen in like the last stream was probably around like 50 minutes, maybe under. I don't really remember. Let's saw a moment. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. But also we're not doing pretty good because we don't have any of the... We only have like the one switch and that's it. See, that was the game's cue to give me another switch, but it didn't. Yeah, I'm very much sure that I feel like one of the switches is definitely gonna be in the Halloween area. I have no doubt about that. With how that did nothing. We've not had to go to the Halloween area yet. We got run luck, that's cool, but like we don't really need it because we can just kill anything on our path now. Killing will be faster than running. That is what I say in this scenario. Alright. Alright, cool. Nightmare Freddy. Technically, I'm trying to think, because, like, we have access to that one part of Deep Metal Mine, which I think actually does count as Deep Metal Mine. So, if there are any, like, chest spawns there, we could just farm there. Because I'm sure there it is. There's the balloons. There they are. They're just kind of there. Alright, there we go. There we go. I'm trying to think. We got the key shortcut switch, so we can go fight Pig Patch right now. Because we just got the thing there. We got all the chests from Lily Gear. That gave us a progressive endoskeleton. So, you know, more defense. I think if we were to make any changes to the team right now, I think we'd replace Nightmare Balloon Boy with, like, Coffee, if we get Coffee. I really hope we get Coffee during the run. Yo! Let's go. Purple guy coming in with the slasher, 1 in 10. Key is Crying Child, which is like... It's alright. So yeah, let's go fight Brow Boy. Here as well is a chest spot. So we can do that right after we get our checks here. let's get this. We got Bonnie. Let's go. But also, like, we don't need him because it's Bonnie. Okay. Okay, this one. That's just 100 tokens. What can I say in this moment? I'm not sure, but hopefully y'all are doing alright. You know, I don't really have much going on right now. Let me take a drink of this Coca-Cola while I do this. What do we get from that? Block 50, that's fine. And we get more tokens. Okay, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I've been doing alright myself. I'm mostly just doing the streaming stuff just because I feel like it. Like I said, I've got nothing going on in my life, so like, no coffee! Hey! Sorry. We were just talking about coffee earlier. Let's kill plush traps so that we can put coffee in the team. Yeah. And we got auto shield. Oh my god. Yeah, we'll keep that on. And we, you know what? Let's reset our things. I think coffee, Robo Guy, Jago Bonnie, Jago Chica, and then yeah, Number BB. I think Number BB, Spring Bonnie, Crying Child, and RXQ, I think. Coffee's really good because he has gift boxes, but then also has the virus one, Mega Virus, which just does a good amount of damage. It's just a better poison. At the end of the day, it's just a better poison, which like is always really good, to be fair. Nightmare right there. There we go. We got Chipper. Okay, I think we replace like RXQ for Chipper, so that our second team has some really good damage, you know? Oh my god, Laser Switch 4. So I was going into... I was muting the mic to burp. Wow. The pumpkins are not doing a lot of damage. But the buzzsaw is... The buzzsaw is literally cut through. That's insane. We just need the 2 laser switches and we can beat the run. which is really fun, actually. Nightmare, okay. We do not need to go there. What we need to do, however, is probably do the chest things again. Hello, crying child. It would have been so funny if the slasher actually worked. Specifically the crying child there. What did he drop? Just some tokens. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it here. Alright. But yeah, I do hope that y'all watching are doing fine. That's pretty much all I gotta say there. It's like I'm doing fine, hopefully you're doing fine. Even if we're all doing fine, then like it's all good. Nightmare on. Lamau. Pick up the slasher. I think we just keep this team, and then we put Nightmare on the second team. It would have fun to Foxy. Do you have anything good for me? More tokens. Actually, to be fair, I don't think we really need Nightmare on. Like, at all. Which is, you know, crazy to say. What we do is for a way inside of Black Tomb. I think the only check that we have not actually went to yet is the Black Tomb switch. Oh, hello, Scott. We just have all the Halloween characters now. Okay. And we could theoretically use all of them, but I don't feel like it. Okay. Now I don't think we... Okay, I think the thing is, we have enough money now as well to just get anything from the upcoming shop, from the Black Tomb shop. Okay. Now wouldn't it be really funny if I go over to Black Tomb and it just so happens that the switch there is the Black Tomb switch? Wouldn't that be a funny thing? It was not, it was Neon Wasp. Okay. Now, theoretically, we cannot do anything further until we get access to Black Tomb. Which means either we go and do the grinding, or we just go into Halloween Town, which I think is the only thing we have left to do. So let's do that. this is where the brain gets turned off, pretty much. Because I am just gonna be doing Boxy.exe, baby. Alright.
Listen to my voice, and you will find the key. Listen to my voice, and you will find the key. Listen to my voice, and you will find the key. Listen to my voice, and you will find the key.
Yeah, like, I feel like...
And you will find the key.
Oh my god, that is...
Listen to my voice.
That is Isaac from Isaac. Sorry, I'm...
When you can see, how fast can you flee?
Twitter's got some fun things. Yeah, basically, I think this will be the only time that you see that the YouTube people will see this this stuff in an actual run, because I genuinely think that this stuff could just like not be here. Like, sure, it takes away... that's an issue. Okay. Bro, I'm getting... So, my strategy was that I was gonna go through there without ever spawning the Withered Freddy's. And then I was gonna go through here, and then after this point, I just tank the last two cats. But because I got hit by the Freddy, I don't think I'll be doing that. For this cat, at least. Through the heart of madness. But yeah, now we just beat the game.
Be sure your step through the heart of madness. Be sure your step through the heart.
There we go. Also, one thing that I will tell. Yo, Black Tomb. I think we can literally just... Yeah. Alright. We don't need to do anything else. Now we just go. We go with the flow. And just do the rest of... do all of Black Tomb, and hopefully get the lasers. If we don't, then, oh, no. That'd be bad. Mega Med. Withered Bonnie. And Boss Train X. That's fine. You know, perfectly fine, I think. Get this chest, which is laser switch 3. Alright. Come on now, one more switch. Let's check Twire. We'll check Twire. Hopefully no encounters. Okay. Okay, we have We have XFO from that. That's good. Okay. And now... do that. Yeah, I really should get back into speedrunning. I might just do one after this run, actually. I don't know why I picked it up, but what do we have in here? Medpod Block 20 and Phantom Foxy. Don't worry, we still have one more shop that we can hopefully get stuff from. And chest? No chest. Okay. Yeah, so let's get everything. Okay. Let's get everything we can in here first before we go and do the thing. This is... okay, sorry. Auto regen, 100 tokens and 100 tokens. Truth be told, that is literally the worst shop I've ever seen. Like, anyways, what I was gonna say was that, auto regen is decent, but that's about it. Now this gave us more money. Yay! Now, we fight Overclock, because he might have the last laser switch. Where am I? There it is. Alright, now we face Overclock. Maybe Slasher? Dang. Don't worry, we'll get Slasher the Croc in the Scott fight. Trust. Now this was Marionette. Okay. Alright. Here we go. I do not think we'll be beating this in under an hour. I think the first time that I did this on stream, where it was like about 50 or so, or less than that, I'd have to check. But definitely like sub hour, pretty much. I've not been able to replicate that, which is really funny. But hopefully we can get it from here, and that we don't have to actually go back to the Halloween Town. I do not want to go back to the Halloween Town. Please don't Yo, Funtime Foxy, let's go. There we go. Oh boy, please give me that last chest. Please give me the last chest and have it be the last laser. Please. Let it be the last laser, I beg. I beg of thee. But, who knows? It could be a encounter. I don't think we've gotten Fredbear yet. Maybe. Okay, yep, we still have characters. Yo, what up, RxQ? I didn't think that you would be in the circus. I don't think I've ever seen you in the circus. And that's all he's supposed to do. We can go. We can go. We can go. We can go. Thank you, RxQ. We are RxQ Gaming. Okay. Auto Mimic, Shield, Gift Box, the Curse, sure. Bites. I think our team is perfectly fine. Same with our actual team. Anyways. That did nothing. That did also nothing. Okay. Alright, Coffee, you get that going. Come on, Slasher. Dang. Yeah, I think we're perfectly fine here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, Scott. Here we go. It's time for the banger music. Yeah. Time for the banger music. Time for the... Alright. We just gotta go. We just gotta kill him. Probably guy's living at 8 HP. That's crazy. I should have done the thing. We might be in trouble. Yeah! What did I tell you? What did I tell you? We get the slasher on Scott Coffin. It's a time time. Hey. Let's go. We actually got the slasher on Scott. Oh my god. Thank you again, RXQ, for getting us the win. Oh man. Well, by the way, I'm looking at the things here. Let's see, Purple Guy, Jacko Chica, yeah, all of these, would not have helped. All of these would not have helped at all. What was that the key, by the way? Oh yeah, no, never mind, we got that. It's just that we never did Super Goon. Alright, yeah, okay. Anyways, thank you all for watching. This is fun. I really enjoy doing these archipelago randomizers for FNAF World. If you're interested in doing this yourself, then you can go to the archipelago Discord. It's in there. That's pretty much. Yeah, there's that. But then there's me, my streams. I don't really have a schedule yet, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'll definitely be trying to stream a bit more. Just depends on what I'll stream, honestly. I don't want to stream just FNAF World, but who cares? But yeah. Thank you for watching. And I don't know what video will be out next. Who knows? But yeah. I hope to see you there and to the streams, I guess. I'm not good with closing things out. But see ya.